Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Thursday, the 19th of June. New Zealand's next batch of GDP data will show the fallout from the global tariff battle. Stats NZ says our gross domestic product rose 0.8% in this year's first quarter, a stronger rate than predicted by government agencies. But Finance Minister Nicola Willis says New Zealand isn't immune to challenges felt globally.
But my message today is the world will throw things at New Zealand, but we should be confident that our fundamentals are in a very good position.
Central Otago's the latest to benefit from government spending on school property. Education Minister Erica Stanford's announced $13 million is going into 18 new classrooms in the region. Land's also been bought for a primary school in Queenstown's Ladies' Mile. Stanford says it's less spending than in some parts because Otago's growth doesn't match other places like Selwyn.
That requires a huge investment because of the absolute massive growth that is happening there at the moment. This region isn't seeing a huge amount of growth. It is in certain pockets, which is why it's targeted.
And Erica Stanford's also announced just under $500,000 is going to the Isolated Placements Fund. It'll give a $4,000 payment to final year student teachers for placements in rural or isolated schools. Judith Collins insists boosting defence spending is important in volatile times. The Defence Minister's been grilled by MPs on her multi-billion-dollar defence capability plan today. It aims to lift military expenditure to 2% of GDP. Collins is calling the plan a floor, not a ceiling.
In 1943, New Zealand's defence budget was 35% of GDP. That's what happens in a war. At the moment, we've been banking the peace dividend.
Christchurch police are reviewing drone footage in the continued search for a 79-year-old woman with dementia. Jamie Cunningham reports.
Elizabeth Nichols was last seen at Riccarton's Chateau on the Park more than 2 weeks ago. Detective Sergeant Lucy Aldridge says police have gone door-to-door, reviewed CCTV footage and searched the Avon River. She's renewing appeals for Riccarton residents to check their backyards, sheds and sleep-outs and check CCTV files.
The acting Prime Minister says New Zealand's position on Russia's Ukraine invasion has always been clear. We've launched new sanctions against 18 individuals and entities supporting Russia's war efforts, including from North Korea, Iran and Belarus. These sanctions have also been placed on another 27 vessels. David Seymour says there's no ambiguity in our country's stance.
New Zealand stands foursquare on the side of what is right against what is wrong and for what is good against what is evil.
To sport, and the cowbell has found an unlikely ally in Crusaders veteran Cody Taylor ahead of Saturday's Super Rugby final in Christchurch. The noisemaker, synonymous with Chiefs and Waikato rugby, has been banned from the stadium to ensure the safety of spectators. Former Silver Ferns captain Katrina Rores warned Netball New Zealand not to mess with the scheduling of the ANZ Premiership. And the Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly being sold in a record-breaking deal that makes the basketball franchise the highest valued sports team in American history. That is your latest news fix. We'll be updating you again tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.